Hey guys, so I just wanted to say Nico is going to tell you his thoughts on the new 2026 Thomas show and merch.
Hi guys, it's me again. So, as you heard from Dax, I am here to tell you about the new Thomas reboot and my thoughts on the merch and the new show that's coming from clips we've seen. So, in my opinion, the show is alright. It's the face that's a bit off-putting because the eyebrows are a bit different. They're usually more triangular, but they're rounder this time. And the eyes have the outlines and that. And they're still a bit more bouncy. But it's good to see that the show's gone back to CGI. And I think the animation here is better than All Engines Go. Because Thomas was meant to be a 3D show. Thomas, some shows aren't meant to be 2D. And some shows are, and Thomas wasn't. So this is good that it's back to CGI. There's maybe a few things that might need to fix here or there. But it's season 1, so maybe it might need a little bit of time. Also, guys, this is another new image of the viaduct and Thomas in his new face. But now let's just cut all the CGI out and the animation out of this video now. And let's go on now to the merch and the new toys that are coming out this year. So first we've got the new Trackmaster Thomas that comes with a blue truck. Grey piston mods like the 80th Thomas and the new face. He does look accurate. I might get him when he comes out. He looks alright. Yeah, I like Thomas. He's cool. Now, Percy is my absolute favourite because he's got that really accurate Malcar. Trackmaster's done a really accurate Malcar for the first time. Because normally they just get like a normal Trackmaster orange box car and just slap the Mal logo on it. But this time they've made a proper Malcar. And Percy's face is great. And I love his pistons. He looks very show accurate. I also like his mould as well. It's really good and it's really show accurate. Really like Percy from the show. Next up we got Trackmaster James. The face. And he's too long. Why is the face why is his eyes like that? And why does he have a really sharp nose? I mean, I'm not really that, and the front wheel, I'm not really that keen on James, if I have to say so myself. Nia, I mean, she's okay. And that's a piece of rolling stock I've never seen in Trackmaster before. But Nia looks alright, actually. She looks quite decent. And she doesn't have that... Not as bad as James, but still not a favourite. Annie. Well, we haven't got Clarabelle yet, but Annie's good until you get to the face. This is something... When they've moulded the face into the model, this is something they've done since the books. But I think Mattel are kind of not wanting to do that, wanting to, cut that off now. But all in all, this model is okay. And it's a piece of rolling stock. So, it's quite alright, actually. I quite like it. Push Along James is actually quite good. There's only one problem, though. The tender. And it's still the same face. But the tender's a bit too long for the body. Maybe Mattel should fix the tender, maybe. But all in all, it's a good model. And I quite like it. Henry, I mean, he's okay. He's alright. I'm not that keen on the face. But it's not as bad as James's face, I'll give you that. And his shape's very accurate. And he looks alright. He's not as bad as James, but he does maybe affix him on the face, maybe, and the tender is long. Push Along Percy, I think he's alright. He's not as good as the Trackmaster one, I'll give you that. The Trackmaster one is just elite, it's a banger. But I would say this one kind of... It's good that they brought the magnets back. It kind of makes them look more accurate. So, this Percy I might get. I don't know, but I probably might. Push Along Thomas is okay. I think the wheels are a bit squished together. Maybe have them apart a bit. But all in all, this is a good model. And I might get same level as Percy. So, the new diesel and the new packaging look quite good. And it makes you think, what new engines are going to come out in the future? Now I'm going to show a few packagings and some of the new characters on them. And I'm going to give you some opinions on it. So, first we're going to look at the Push Along Toby. Now, the downside is, and most people have said they've got rid of his side bit on his cow catchers. And also the face looks a bit like Peter Griffin, according to one editor. But other than them things, he's quite alright. And at least they've had the urge to bring him back into the show. So I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. I might get it. Now Rosie. Rosie's artwork looks quite alright. They kind of gave her like a really chubby face. They kind of gave her Nia's face for some reason. When she's basically not Nia. But other than that, she's quite good. And I think they're just starting Rosie again, I think. Though redoing her face, and that's not a bad thing, I think. Maybe it's a good thing they gave her that face. Now, the yellow troublesome truck is the only other rolling stock besides Annie we're getting, or that we've seen. But I think it's quite alright, this truck. Because it's the first piece of rolling stock that can connect to the trains. We might get more troublesome trucks maybe in the future, or more engines. And this making me look actually quite forward to what we'll be getting in the future. But all in all, this is quite good. Now I'm going to show you some of the sets. I like this set. I think it's alright. It's good that they included Tiffman sheds, the windmill like they did in the old intro, and a weird bridge. And a level crossing for like whether they make a Bertie or a Bulger you go over. But all in all, this set is quite good. Not like the next one I'm going to show you in a minute. Actually, the next one's a bit disappointing, but this one I would say I'll probably get. Yeah, this set I would say is really boring. There is nothing to it. Not a station, not a tunnel, nothing. It's just an oval with an up and down and round and basically there's nothing to it. I'm not a big fan of this set. I really don't like it. Nah, not for me. Might be good for someone who's just started out, but nah, not for me. Right, so last but not least, we have the new Harold. I'm not really a big fan of his design and his face. It doesn't look very classical now. He got like, instead of saying Harold on the side like the original one, which is an absolute banger, it's just a red line. No, I'm not a fan of Harold. I'm probably not gonna get him. Right, guys, that's all I have to say for the new Thomas show and merch. So I'm really excited for this to come on Channel 5 and in full. And I hope to see you again soon. So I'm going to pass you back to Dax.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed Nico's opinion on the new Thomas 2026 show. See you guys soon. Bye.